Hello Gemini, welcome to Essence Reflections Tarot. My name is Krista and this is your reading for the week of August 5th, excuse me, 5th to 11th, 2019. And it is for Gemini Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you can find out when your reading comes out next week. And if you're returning, welcome back. It's wonderful to have you again. And if you would like your own personalized reading, you can go to the link to my website, which is in the description box below, and I can get started on that for you there. And let's see what the cards have for you this week, Gemini. In the physical, you have the Page of Cups. In the emotional is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. In the mental is the Knight of Swords. And in the spiritual is the Two of Pentacles. So it looks like you have some interesting dynamics going on here. It looks like emotionally things that were very stable and steady and kind of maybe almost to the point of stagnation are starting to move now. And they, with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, well, you turn this card over so you can see this is the most stable, staid knight that there is, and in contrast with the Knight of Swords, which is the one that has the most movement in the cards. I mean, with the Knight of Swords, this person is in a hurry. This card is about communication, and it is also about thinking, the way that we're thinking, and it looks like your thinking is really quite driven right now, and possibly it is that has caused your emotions to really start moving. It's like you are in a space of impatience, like you want to see things starting to happen. You're ready to go. You're ready for things to be moving, and you're probably a bit impatient with things in your emotional realm being so stayed and wanting to be in one place. It looks like there's a bit of inner tension going on here. And with the Two of Pentacles in the spiritual realm here, this is the card of finding balance between earth and spirit, and also finding that in a way that is a bit light-hearted and not quite so serious. I think with the Knight of Swords there can be a tendency for it to get quite serious, and this is just a reminder to allow things to be kind of lighter. And same with the Page of Cups as well. I mean, he is talking to a fish. You can't really get more whimsical or fun feeling than that. Oh, I mean, I'm sure you can, but in the tarot anyway, this is one of the cards that is a reminder. Both of these cards, the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, are a reminder to really not take things so seriously. The Page of Cups is also a cup of being, or a card of being a student, of learning, and it is a card of connecting to your intuition and possibly psychic abilities, and allowing yourself really to be open in new ways and learning, possibly even from your dreams. And again, this can be a bit at odds with what's happening with the Knight of Swords. It feels like the Knight of Swords is really the focus point of this reading for you, whereas the Knights are about action. If the Page are the student, the Knight, they are the apprentice, they are the journeyman, they are learning by doing. Whereas with the Page, there's not so much doing, it's more about the learning. And so with this Knight, it looks like there's a lot of impatience coming through here. And really, the reminder here is that we need to have a bit of a foundation in place before we can really start moving. And so this learning that you're gathering in here is really important right now. So it's important not to rush the learning phase, because once you get to the Knight of Cups where you're starting to put what you've learned into practice, it's going to be important to have that full foundation of knowledge and not to have gaps in your knowledge when you're moving forward. Thank you so much for watching today, Gemini. I really appreciate you being here, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. Bye-bye.